Hello. Hey guys. Hello, Grego, Ollie, Jones. How are you doing? I never get to use my own stream stickers, so there you go. Hey! Thank you. Oh my god, the second sub baby. Oh lordy. Oh god, hang on. I accidentally opened up something on my computer. Hang on. Okay, there we go, we're good. Audio alerts don't work. Wait, did you not hear that? God damn it. I heard it. Let me think. Twitch alerts. Just 1 second, please. Ah, here we go. Right. Let me see if I can replay this. Is that going to replay the sound? No. Unbelievable. I can't actually replay the message. I could just replay the alert, but like the chat message. I can't replay the text to speech. I heard it. Second sub baby. We're calling it Alan. Thank you very much. 18 years. It's been 84 years. Okay. It's because we're on my different setup. I've got a different setup for streaming on the PS5, and we've been streaming a lot of games on Steam lately and on Epic and stuff. So there's a bit of a switcheroo going on, but I think we should be good now for Twitch alerts. I believe. I don't know how I can test. Let me see if I can test Twitch alerts to make sure that they are going through correctly. Send test alert. Did you hear a little twinkle sound there for a follow? Did that work? It should have worked. Good. Okay, that means we're all back on track. I'm sorry your resub message didn't come through, but it's fixed now. Sorry. And yes, I was concerned. Well, not concerned. I was thinking that we would probably do some resubs, which is why I have milk. I made myself a tiny little chocolate Nesquik milkshake because I thought we might be doing some spicy beans today because I felt like he would due a resub. So I've got that at the ready. So why don't we do your bean? We're playing Alan Wake 2. That's happening. There is no sound currently on the game. It's very quiet. But we will kick off very shortly. Oh, milk, how adult. Chocolate milk never. Is milk an adult drink? I don't think it is. Okay, resub bean for Ollie. Jalapeno. That's not too bad. A sensible adult thing when spice is involved. Oh, I see what you've done there. I hope everybody was ready for that Fia sticker. Right, jalapeno bean. Okay, so I was supposed to check when we last played Alan Wake Remastered. I think it was it this year or last year? I think it might have been last Halloween. We played the remaster. I think it was this year. I was trying to see if I could find it. What would I have put it under? Horror? Maybe? It's kind of a horror game. No, I don't think it's under horror. I don't think I was working at 505 when last time I played Alan Wake. Was it Spooktober? Wasn't Spooktober. Oh, it was! Did I not record? Okay, so we last played Alan Wake. We played the first part. Oh yeah, we played the first part October 17th last year. And we finished it on November 1st last year, so it has been a full year. I don't remember the story at all. So before I started stream today, I watched a little refresher video on the synopsis of the first game. It was like a 15-minute thing. And I was watching it, I was like, did I even play the first game? Because I don't remember any of this. Like, the lore is so, like, complex and in-depth. I was like, I either forgot everything or I never committed any of this to memory because I've forgotten everything. So I'm a little bit refreshed. We'll see. We're here for the journey. I think the game is purposefully a little bit vague and confusing, right? So we'll be fine. I played the Fortnite version of Alan Wake recently, which is a perfect example of no, we have Alan Wake at home. Ah, okay, I see, yeah. Right, jalapeno bean. Okay, here we go. I'm hoping there might be a little refresher anyway for you guys.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
He does have slightly Nick Cage vibes, yeah.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
He's the most emo
trapped
writer.
by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
It's looking kind of loud there. Maybe I need to turn it down a little bit. Mate, you wrote it. Yeah. He's literally in control of his own story. Oh, it's got butts. Oh, and we're in. And we're off. I don't know who this guy is. Butts, butts, butts. And we're in after mentioning butts. We're in the butt. It is so dark.
Already gone.
So as we get into the game proper, let me know how it sounds. It is slightly muffled and muted at the minute. The audio is not mega crisp. Oh, can I go this way? Accurate footage of me making my way to the kitchen at 3 a.m. I can't actually see anything on my screen. I might have to adjust the gamma. Oh, surprise Alan jump scare. run, buddy. Had a few spoilers hit me on this today. Oh no, but you're still excited to see it. To be honest, I think if I heard a spoiler, I wouldn't be able to make sense of it. I think I'd be like, what? Oh, but I don't have any light. I don't have... I'm gonna have to adjust the brightness. Let's set it to, that's a bit better. Hang on, I'm just gonna test. Okay. I'm gonna try it at 60. I can always drop the brightness for you guys if necessary. It looks good as far as naked chubby man can. What? Look at him glisten. This is quality graphics. I cannot spin the... I cannot see his dingling. Help me. Oh, I don't think they're here to help me. No. Oh. How am I supposed to... Oh, how am I supposed to avoid this? Maybe there was no avoiding that. Wow, they straight up just cut out his heart. I imagine it takes quite a bit of effort to cut somebody's heart out, actually. Hey Raiders! Hello! Hey Clay! How we doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started. We're literally just starting playing Alan Wake 2. So you are here at the very beginning. How are we doing? The Case of the Golden Idol. That sounds like Alan Wake 2. Wow, jump scare with Alan Wake. The Case of the Golden Idol. That sounds like a detective mystery puzzle type game. I'm not familiar. Did you enjoy?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Detective game indeed. Cool.
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately.
Very enjoyable. Nice. I do like a bit of detective gaming, a bit of puzzling. I might have to check it out actually. Case of the Golden Idol.
Work stuff.
Good stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
When you get back to the show, you
Important
must wait and
message.
watch with me.
Definitely had to look up answers near the end. Brain breaker. Ah, that's okay.
Mom, love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Sometimes it's nice to be able to work out the puzzles on your own, but sometimes the connections you have to make are just too great. There's too much of a leap involved in logic.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
The puzzles I could solve were very satisfying. Good. At least you had some
It can't be a
satisfaction.
coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Are we familiar? Has anybody started playing Alan Wake 2
Glad
yet?
you're on this case with
If
me,
you
Anderson.
haven't, I guess,
It's right up your alley.
and you don't want any spoilers,
Take lead.
look away.
Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Are you thinking of playing it, Jones? Or I suppose not, if you're gonna watch it
What
here.
up?
Not my kind of game, so I don't mind spoilers. That's
Here we
fair.
are. Cauldron Lake.
It looks great.
To work.
I mean, when we played the remastered version last year, that looked great, but it was very clearly a remaster of an old game. It didn't have this kind of
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime
crispness.
scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check
Oh,
out that
so
map.
nice. Pretty sure one of those detectives is modeled on Sam Lake. Who is Sam Lake? I was thinking the male detective reminded me of, oh god,
Trees.
Michael. Oh god, I can't think
I
what
should
he's
take a look at
called.
that map.
But he has equally like really high cheekbones. But I don't think it is him. I don't think they have used that. I'm trying to think what movies he's in now as well. I can't remember. Oh, Big Cheese at Remedy and the face of the guy from the other Remedy game. Oh, I see. Oh, do you know who I'm talking about though? I know I've not been very clear at all. Nice, easy trophy. Wait, can I look at my map? Okay. Witch's Ladle. That's a cool name for an area. Max Payne, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know if I've not seen Max Payne, so. I would stop and look it up, but I literally cannot.
I need to find my way back.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are.
Hey, over here.
I'm gonna have to Google this now, but I can't even remember what movies he's been in.
Agent Casey, right? Coming by to take
Jones, thank you for the gifted sub.
Anderson.
Enjoy the emotes, Clay.
Saga Anderson, I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, federal
Clay is
agents
an
right
old
here,
time
Thornton.
friend. Aw.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
I'm sure his name's Michael.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Oh, I don't remember what he's called.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Ooh, we get a mind palace. Sorry, a mind place. Not a palace, it's just a place. It's a less fancy mind palace.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Did you ever play Twin Mirror? No, I don't think I have played Twin Mirror.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth
Can I
taking another look.
Can I zoom in? Can I read this? Oh, I can zoom in with my eyeballs. Oh my god. You're now free to navigate the case. Okay. Can I... This is a weird way of navigating. All victims... Oh, jeez. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher. Body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolfe, store owner. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. It's the Don't Nod one, investigating a crime very much like this, but you could move into a recreation mind thing and talk to this alternate version of you while trying to rebuild crime scenes. Oh. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Slight difference in murders, bloating only commonality in bodies but not cause of death. Exposure to water post-mortem. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. So, is that everything? What are my goals? Get to the get to the crime scene and meet Deputy Thornton. Okay. Oh, no cases. Is there anything else in here? Can I decorate my office? Yeah, the guy that I'm thinking of has been a villain in a lot of movies. And I honestly am struggling to picture him in anything right now. Michael Shannon! Oh my god, there we go. Michael Shannon. It just came to me then. Do you know it right? I'll pull up a picture and show you in case you don't know. So the detective I thought looked like this guy. Oh. This guy. Oh. But I don't think it is him. What has he been in that I'm thinking of? I don't even know. He was in Knives Out. I've seen that. I don't know, he just sort of turns up in every movie. Oh, he's in The Shape of Water. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think it is him, but that was just my little side note thing that I was thinking of. You enjoyed Knives Out. Have you seen all of them? Well, all of them. There's just Glass Onion, right? Knives Out and Glass Onion. That was really good.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Yeah, I think Glass Onion was a more
We're just getting
enjoyable movie. I enjoyed it more anyway.
To the crime scene.
Oh, visiting the Mind Place doesn't pause the game.
Nature
So don't
gives me a headache.
don't go for a little think
Die.
while there are enemies nearby. Gotcha. Oh, I forget there are collectibles in this game, presumably, right? We collect the thermos flasks things. If it's the same. Maybe only Alan does that. I don't know.
Hey, Casey.
Can't wait
You
for more.
putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
They die.
Real funny, Anderson.
Ooh, camera. The other detective is indeed Sam Lake. Oh, okay. That's cool. I guess when you make video games, you get to be in them as character
There's a wrap.
models.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
One of the perks of the job, I guess. Then, oh, can I? The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than shouldn't it be none other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Sam Lake is one of those industry celebs, such a cool guy. And I didn't know who he was. Yeah, it's very pretty. I mean, yeah, gorgeous. No complaints so far. I'm hoping that, while I really like the first Alan Wake,
think I
I'm
saw
hoping
something.
that the gameplay has obviously been
Wait here.
really modernized. Because you could, when you played the remastered game, it was like, you can tell this is kind of from 2010. So yeah, I'm hoping they've made gameplay a bit slicker. I don't really know where I'm going, I'm just kind of exploring. They've really stepped it up. I always want to go off the beaten path and explore all the different options,
Not a bad
but
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I think I'm just exploring for no reason.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Witch's hut. Oh, let's go investigate the body first. Hello? Oh,
Deputy
there you are.
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh.
That's so cool.
How is the audio for the game, by the way?
Killers and shootouts with the mob.
Do you need it louder? Oh, Jones, I didn't do you a bean for your gift sub. We were watching a cutscene,
This is the scene of the crime.
um,
On the table,
and I was like, oh, I'll do the bean after the cutscene.
you know,
Here you go. I got so distracted.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a
Ah.
coffee.
Okay. Let's start
Habanero.
by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
You've been beaned, Jones.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I know. I'm just eating a bean. Okay, habanero bean. Thank you, Jones.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
Bye, Clay.
Body is positioned on the table.
Thank you for the raid.
Ritualistic.
Have a good day. This was a terrible time to have a bean. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah, so there was an option. There is a toggle in the game to turn off nudity. So maybe he would be wearing pants. Maybe we should put that on.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
That is spicy. Okay, investigate the crime scene, we know that. I think the nudity is better. So far it's been artistic. We can always see what it looks like. Where was it? Nudity center. Oh my god. You have to change it in the main menu.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps.
Hi. Pippin is having a mare tonight. Oh, because of the fireworks? Yeah.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Do you have a thunder jacket for her?
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Are you even a detective if you don't have an investigation board with red string? I think not. Wait, can I not? Oh, I see. Okay. That's kind of a weird
Removed from chest, strapped by the wrist.
operational system.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Oh, you just have to cuddle her the whole time. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. Okay. Learn about the victim, learn about the killer. Okay. I think we're good there, right? So, like, I have to do a spicy alert and then a jump scare to make it work. Or is it the opposite?
Need to find more clues.
To make what work?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Okay, what's the third bit of evidence I'm looking at? The geese!
Someone was drinking beer. They spent
Really?
time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Is that it?
Fancy.
Fancy. Fancy tripod. Okay, let's look at the case board. So multiple sets of footprints would be... I can put it on the killer, right?
Shh, little butt crack. Be quiet.
Heavy.
This is a ninja mission.
Oh. Is heavy blood splatter on the table not about the victim?
Doesn't make sense.
No? Is that about the killer? I guess so, okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I wonder what your partner sees when you go into your mind lodge. My mind lodge. You okay, Jones? Have I identified the killer? The victim?
Any
No.
idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
Yikes forever.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers and
R.I.P. detective.
Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times.
Oh, I think I know Sam Lake now.
Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
But has he aged? Like, do we know if he looks
I
the
think
same
that's
as
everything.
he
For
did
now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
like
Not
13
sure.
years ago?
Need to think about it.
Okay. So that's about the victim.
Robert Nightingale,
Okay.
ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
The way they announced Sam Lake 2 was simply showing a TikTok of Sam Lake sitting on a park bench with a thermos flask. That was it. Oh, one of the ways, I mean. That's cool. Tripod found near body. That's about premeditated. Alan Wake 2. I don't know, I thought you were saying Sam Lake.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
They really stretched the imagination coming up with the names. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
This seems like more than intuition. This seems like she's tapping into something from the other side now. Having some kind of detached voice, just whispering the answers to you.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Yes. What else?
This
Not
mug
the worst,
always
Mom.
cheers me up.
Thanks, kid. I'm not the worst. I don't think there's anything else here. Check the lakeshore. I guess we can leave now.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Which way was the
Lead
lake?
the way.
Sounds good.
Oh.
This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude.
As you
Killers knew
do.
He was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Creepy.
It is kind of creepy, though.
So wasn't the thing in the first that Alan's partner got trapped in that other place at the lake and he ends up switching? Yeah, so in the first one, his wife is dragged down into the lake, right? And he spends the whole movie trying to retrieve her. And then I think by the end of the game, he ends up writing her out of the lake and taking her place. And now Alan is MIA.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Ooh. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. There was a creepy old woman in the first one as well. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to, accuse her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She then killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. It's kind of annoying that you can't... Oh, wait. You can. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just pretend I didn't see that before. Hey, Rookie. Oh, this is a cool spooky tree. Hey, thank you for the follow, Swim Shady.
Tracks.
That's such a good name.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
What does it say? Wait, can I not actually read it? Why no pickup? Oh, I can pick it up. Cutscene.
A page
I'm alright.
full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
How are you?
Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Nice, good. A name should bring happiness.
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Because now I can also just see like Eminem, but in like tight swim shorts.
Like a message.
Like in the teeny weeny like diving shorts.
Hear someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay. I used to enter in chats like, "May I have your attention, please?" Nice. I hope everybody got that. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page, this page, the first page they had found, not the last. The first step down into the terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing, someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Can I do more profiling?
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
So that can go here. Does this also goes here? Yeah.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. So that can go on the victim. Right? No? Or is it? Oh, I missed a thing. Ow! How do I zoom in again? I've forgotten. Zoom.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Let's just have a rummage around and see what you... Just get all up in his business. So you can... This is very much like... I left the settings on default. But you can change this so it's not quite so laid out and be like, please put this thing here. So you need to do more like detective work and figure stuff out on your own a bit more.
Inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay, we done? What happens if we go? I just want to
Whoever
explore.
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more.
I'm gonna get lost. Let's just go back.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience?
Oh.
Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens
Oh,
to
that-
who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I kind of like how they make the levels quite open. Like, I think you can explore a lot of different paths and not really find anything at the end of them, but it just makes it feel more like a natural forest environment. But it also stresses me out a bit in as much as I want to go down every path and see what's at the
You
end.
made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Nice.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods.
Ara,
Sit
ara.
up then. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh, oh, secrets.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Upgrade weapons in the Mind Place. Nice. Oh, okay. So we need to find a lot of manuscript fragments. I just dropped my phone on my face. Oh no, you've been got.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod,
Did it hurt?
tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
You're okay. Good. I think there's nothing that's so, like, alarming as when you drop your phone on your face. Which way? This way?
Here
But you
we are.
aspire to destroy me.
Let's drive back to town
Thanks.
and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I don't remember which car was ours. Oh, this one's mine. Okay. We actually got to drive in the first Alan Wake game. I'm
I
kind
can't
of looking
get that
forward to that
manuscript
again.
page out of my
I want to
head.
drive the car.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I
Need
see
to
how
swing
it
by
is.
the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner.
Look at
Get
them
a
dressed
meal.
like thermoses. I must go and collect them.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
Why have you got a
Should
flashlight
keep
out?
the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
It's daytime. Put your flashlight away. Oh my god, look at this guy.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
This town team seems too small to hire people to dress like giant dancing flasks. Yeah, I want some coffee.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know.
And not just one dancing thermos, but two. They must be doing really well at the diner.
Change of topic, please.
Oh dear.
Like, there's nobody here. Surely everybody knows that you can get coffee at the diner. Excuse me. Hey, it's you.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm
Oh, it's
Agent
free
Saga
coffee.
Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I don't remember what that guy's called. But he was also in Man of Medan.
You sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many?
Fancy just walking around with your flashlight out like this in the middle of the day. Can I put it away?
Slow down ever since Calder Lake was fast off.
Let me guess.
No.
Cases spiked around 2010.
Just intimidating everybody by shining a flashlight in their face.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What kind of pie is that? Tell me.
I can't believe that happened.
Excuse me.
Don't feel like
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That looks like good pie though.
I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research.
This is gonna
on
be
things
great
that
for your
Officer
book,
Alan
then.
Lake went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
You're a true crime writer and you literally found a dead body with his heart cut out. This is going to be great content for your book.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think people cutting out somebody's heart wearing deer masks is a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
Sounds like a normal thing to do.
Masks and knives
Yeah.
aren't enough.
They were shouting,
They were,
"Cult of the tree,
they were literally shouting, "We are a cult."
cult of the tree." Oh, we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What just happened? Or I can profile. Ooh. Maybe they were just fairy lapis?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How is this detective not questioning this? How does she... There's no way that she could deduce normally, like, oh yeah, they found the cultist's necklace and all this other information. Why is she not like, who's speaking to me?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah, but they've also stolen evidence.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear fellow.
Hey, someone. Have I been jump scared yet? No, not yet. Well, a little bit by Jones, but not by the game, no.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Wow, what a bitch.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Like that. It's the coat, a pre-order bonus. It's a deluxe edition bonus.
That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Rose needs to dial it back. What is she doing?
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
She's just stirring the shit pot. I guess there's nothing else to do in this small town but rile people up the wrong way. Right, so can I add this to my mind palace? Why is it so dark if I want to go to the bathroom? Also, how now I've put my torch away. How do I get my flashlight out? Oh, I think I get the charm as a deluxe edition bonus. I don't know. Flashlight? Oh, there we go. Is it just doing some snooping? How does the woman know Saga? We don't know.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Wait, what does that say? I just saw that teamwork makes the dream work. I just saw the word art font and it took me back. Took me back to presentations in secondary school. I mean, I know that we don't know, but that is sus. Well, yeah.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Nope, not that way. I guess that's part of the mystery that we will inevitably uncover along the way. In the first Alan Wake, it was here where we met Jaeger, or Jagger. You spelt it like Jaeger. Yeah. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. That's good. Alright, let's do I have anything to check out? What is this?
Are you winning, son? A true classic.
Remaining.
Oh, so we can find deer heads. That's the collectible. And some disembodied voice tells us how many we've got left.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach us so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Aww. Oh, you have, Giles. I appreciate that. I love you being here. I think probably... Oh, wait. No, there's something to do on the map. Can I upgrade the map? I think we're good. Go to the sheriff's station. Okay, let's go.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Looks
Jones, thank you for the gifted sub.
The Cult of the Tree.
Rose Deck. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the
Correct.
the cult will get you. That's
Aww.
We're not gonna
Such sentiment.
Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
Nerd.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Always draws a crowd, right?
Here we go.
More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
What was that? Cayenne.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress
Cayenne
from the diner?
bean. Bean me. I'm beaning you. I'm beaning you.
Space case. He always has been.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm hoping I'm gonna trigger a cutscene.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
It's such like a weird place to be like, yeah, can you turn on some fucking lights in here? It's really dingy. I need to light my own way.
It's a shoestring budget.
Are you cutting corners? Oh, Jones. Oh dear.
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Oh,
Yes.
who have we got? Let's see. We've got Shotaroshu, Scruffy Nerfer, 1 Pump 91, Vanna Plays, and Mrs. R29. Thank you so much.
Something about morgues. They always
She must have hit caps lock.
I can't say I feel the same.
Aw.
He's joking.
Oh, but seriously, why do they not have any lights down here? I mean, I know it's the morgue and like they don't need it, but this is ridiculous.
Okay.
Jones is just wanting to
Let's
murder
take
your
a look
mouth
at
with
our patient.
beans. Okay,
I'll start with the
Cayenne.
external inspection.
Oh, you know what,
Perform an
Jones?
internal examination.
This is the last cayenne bean, Jones. That's it. We're completely out of cayenne jelly beans, which means now if I draw another cayenne bean on the spinner, you're going to get an instant upgrade to habanero. So, bully for me, I guess. And we have a lot of habanero beans still. They're not evenly distributed in the boxes at all. So that's it. Last cayenne. And then it's 5 more, right? Oh dear. Okay.
What was the cause of death? What
Being-
other clues can the body give me?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't
Are they trying
add
to
up.
return him to the lake?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
You gonna fall asleep on Bean too?
Huh.
Oh no, you feeling
They
sleepy?
did leave something inside his chest.
Did you not sleep well? So that would go under the victim, right?
Time to
Oh,
see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I'm starting a new line of investigation. Is that a plot to get Butternut to eat them all at once? What are you doing? I thought we were friends. I can't do 5 spicy beans at once. It might actually kill me. Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
The American time
Another
change was today.
message.
Ah. Yeah, you're a week behind me. A week behind the UK.
That's not right.
Can I just put that by the lunchbox? Oh, wait, what was the top one? Here we go.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers.
Yeah,
Not a
5 to
lone
8 at the
serial
minute.
killer.
So are you back? Is it 11:55 where you are again now, Jones? Are we back on the 8-hour difference? Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Yeah, okay.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
So I guess it was just a week where you were 9 hours different, maybe? I don't know if it went to 9 hours or 7 hours. What kind of cult? Okay. Cult symbols. The mask is a cult symbol. No? Feels like that would be a... Unless that's under who's involved.
That's not right.
What kind of cult? A deer cult. Okay. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to deer first? Can I leave now? Have I not finished examining the body? No? Feels like I have. What else is there? I can't click on it anymore. Ah, okay. Maybe there was something back in the Mind Palace? Ah, here we go.
Think, Saga. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Tattoos on the body and heart. How did the killers have time? Can I examine the cavity? Finally, what we've all been waiting for. A good cavity search. This is a good time to do another Bean Jones.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Bean 1 of 5.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Sriracha.
Seer. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Oh. Bye.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh no. Damn. game of Operation Just Turn Scary. It's pretty bad.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I should also say, I've only got one more Sriracha bean left as well. There's one more Sriracha, which means then as well, after that, you also get an automatic upgrade to Jalapeno. The odds are getting ramped up against me. Wait, where did my gun go?
He can't see me in the light.
Can I...
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
This is creepy. You've got daddy emotes again. You've got dream daddy emotes. Nice. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Oh dear.
Gotta move. Now.
Hey Kunaki, I completely forgot later on in the game that they can't see you in the light. I mean, can I, how do I use... Oh, I don't want to leave though. Can I go through the exit? How do I crouch? Can I crouch?
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Oh no. How long is temporarily unavailable? At what point does this come back again? Can I not focus my Can I not focus my flashlight anymore? Let's say that was a test. Let's say we were just testing the theory of what happened if the guy kills us. You have so many amazing emotes. Thank you. Well, they're not all mine. But, yeah, we've got... Oh, it's taking us back here. Okay, can I skip? Now we know it, so it'll never happen again. Exactly. It was just, you have to test the boundaries of these things. So I think I should have actually just gone towards the exit as well. Just wanted to see what was in the other room, you know?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Let's just wait for him to disappear and then go.
Go.
Go, go, go. Gun. Oh god, the sensitivity is
vanished.
Ba-ba-bum. Dramatic end of chapter. Is this the... Are we finally getting the intro credits? Is this appropriate to play on Twitch? I don't know. But it's cool. I like it. I want to... Can we make out what's in the shadows? This is a nice interlude though. Does this happen at the end of every chapter? We get a nice little musical break. This is cool. I like this. Okay, I'll do one more bean. This is bean 2 of 5 for you, Jones. And then we'll continue on. Oh no, I've lost my cursor again. does. Have you played this, Kanaki? Have you played Alan Wake 2 yet? It's a Cayenne, which means we get an automatic upgrade. Automatic upgrade to, what did I say? Habanero. I'm pretty far in, but not done yet. Okay. Oh no, I'm trying to find my cursor. I don't know why it does this sometimes when I capture my screen from the internet and like I show the bean spinner. Sometimes I lose my cursor and I can't navigate anything. I don't know how to bring it back until I get rid of this again. Butter orders more hot beans with your donation. I don't need to order more. I've still got a ton of jalapeno, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. We've run out of sriracha and cayenne. If I do more, it gets worse. It's true. I think next year the beans should go and it should be something less mouth tummy destroying. I mean, I haven't counted how many beans I've got left, but it's a lot. I mean, this is what we're working with. We've still got many, many beans to go. I think once these have gone, I won't order any more. Cannot find my cursor. We've got it. Okay, I've got my cursor back. That was timed quite well. We got to enjoy the song and now we can move on.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
Bam, Ollie.
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
And how do we do that? How do we make sense? Do I go to my mind palace?
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, pushed past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flicked a switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
So we get to listen to the songs afterwards. That's nice. Oh my. Oh my, it is spicy. We are all so beautiful. Right, talk to Casey, look around for clues.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
They're dealing with this very calmly.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Great story and gameplay aside, I would not enjoy Alan's books IRL. His writing style is jank. Yeah, it does kind of sound like
These pages
he's,
are important.
I don't know, at
Breaker
college
wrote one before he
writing his
disappeared.
first novel. And he thinks he's being all, like, moody and mysterious. And it's not very good.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Okay, clues. Oh dear.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
We still
Into
got
the
3
overlap.
beans, Jones.
Finding a way in
It
would be
could
difficult.
happen.
A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Do I have to... Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale. Was but wasn't. A taken. A creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach. When some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place. A tarp thrown over the top. Drowning everything beneath it. A flood of darkness. Soaking into everything. Spoiling it. Rotting it. The page area is called an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way would be difficult. Required precise steps. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. Her job. Before he killed again. He'd be inside, waiting for her. Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
What does it mean?
This is the case we must solve.
These pages aren't making sense. The case is closed. Is
The
it?
cult of the tree is behind these murders.
It's not like
This
closed,
case just
closed.
became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
Baby's first cult. How exciting. Oh, zoom out. Create, that's the goal, right? They want to create monsters. That's a cult symbol? No? You love it here. Good. I'm glad. It's pretty chill. Just games on games on games and hanging out and chatting. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster so far. Maybe the others are just taking a long time. Okay. Love it here with all the dead bodies and stuff. Okay, are we good now? Is there anything else in here? Can I profile? I don't think I can profile anybody else, right? No, not that one. No. No, I think we're good. Let's exit.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Yeah, I do recognize this guy now. I feel like I've seen him at like E3. Like on stage, I mean. Not that I've met him at E3. I've never been to E3. But I mean like when he like introduces the games and gets interviewed and stuff.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
When there used to be E3, I guess.
That's terrible.
Slash other
We'll
gaming
do what we
conventions.
can, man.
So I'm also kind of...
That's crazy.
So I can find secrets. I can like investigate stuff because I'm also looking for deer heads.
How could he do anything? He's dead.
Oh yeah, I'm just stealing from people.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Poof?
Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Or is it?
I need bolt cutters.
I like the inventory system. It feels like it's borrowed a lot from Resident Evil, actually.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. Only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
Also, as
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers
just punch the bear in the face.
Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions.
Best part of the game. Yeah, I can believe it. It's
Local
brilliant.
attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, "Fuck the government." We have bolt cutters. Oh,
We've got bolt cutters. I need bolt cutters.
and we'll take you anywhere.
We should give these guys a call.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount. on
9%
this
discount.
Limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Fantastic. Let's make that call. Let's do it. Is everybody else okay up here? Ooh, we're getting so much good loot. Hello. Do you not hear the commotion? By the way, you've got a couple of officers dead / missing. Just thought I'd let you know. Knowing Remedy, they probably have that number. Yeah. Anything else I can steal back here? Don't mind me.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a
Okay,
moment.
let's go back to the beginning.
We'll be right with you.
Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12's Sea last day. A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business, and remember to wash your coffee mugs. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you're seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offence to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offence that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Brilliant. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Oh, shots fired. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. So much drama. Oh, who's in jail today?
To do this, Walter, huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Okay.
I want out! Something bad's going down! I can feel it! Let me out!
Okay, can't talk to anybody.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't.
It won't open.
You have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? That's a lot.
Oh, manuscript page? Oh no. I know one of you is stealing the toilet... Hang on. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. I think we're good. Let us depart.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Are you coming? Okay.
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
We're not
The pages
taking the
haven't
car?
been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Oh my god, we're walking so slowly. Let's go.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
It does look gorgeous, this game. I'm just like constantly like scanning the environments and trying to take it all in.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
But surely
I
she's
need
used
to understand this strange logic.
Maybe she's used to things
see the
being
clues.
impossible or
To solve the
supernatural.
case.
When she has this weird like insight into her cases and can find out information that it's not possible to know.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh, people.
Hey, hello there.
Hello.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area
Hello.
signs.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet
You've
you.
got bolt cutters.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC now. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
You can punch a bear for me.
How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World Amusement Park. There's
Coffee World
sauna,
Amusement
sauna and we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station.
You're here for it, jitters
The
for
Federal
days.
Bureau of Control checks
I thought you were going to say the
volcanic
sauna
activity and air toxicity levels.
was
No need to worry though.
like
It's
coffee
mostly for
steam.
research purposes.
That's one gorgeous
Like they just throw coffee
winter
onto the
saga.
sauna.
Looks
Breathing
normal.
in.
I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about
This is a nice overlap.
Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
I feel like at some point soon, I'd really like to play Control again. So I played it off stream a few years ago. Maybe like 4 years ago now, actually. But I'd really like to play it on stream, I think. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Remedy are really ramping up the world building for the Remedy universe. Yeah. I really love Control. I really enjoy. I like played that game to death. Like I platinumed it. I just saw everything there was to see in it.
Let's get to the murder site.
So I'd really like to get stuck back in. I think it would be good as well after Alan Wake 2
keep bothering me.
to go back.
But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
That's you finished work for the evening. Can unwind a bit. You've been working? On a Sunday? On God's day, you've been working. But you've got next week off.
Our crime scene's drowning.
You better actually take next week off and not work.
Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know
You're
what
not
I
a
mean.
supervisor. No, I'm not.
Monsters.
That would be nice, though.
Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Okay, more clues. Oh.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
This way?
I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, yeah, I can see them now. Wow, some really clear footprints. I thought it's been raining since then. It is so dark. How did that person run like that? Kind of a run waddle. Yeah, I think so. Have we been up there? I kind of want to... Like, this feels like there could be a manuscript page here or something. No? Oh. Spooky house. This isn't actually the way we want to go though. Oh, but this is the witch's hut. Ooh, fun. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may haunt this place. Ooh. Can we get in? Would you go... Okay, if this was a real life situation that was like, oh, this is the witch's hut, would you go in? I think you have to, right? Is there really going to be nothing of interest in here? You're not going to give me, like, any kind of fun document or collectible? Nothing of note? Oh. Of course, visiting the spooky hut at night in the rain after a murder is totes sensible. Grade A horror film nonsense happening right now. Okay, I'm going to go back down. Because the footprints didn't actually come this way. Just took a little detour.
The tracks lead into the water.
Like, I don't know if at some point we're gonna go that way anyway. Like, because there's often like some back and forth in this game, so I don't want to explore areas that we'll end up visiting later on in the game. But equally, I don't want to like rush past stuff and miss things. Oh,
I can feel something.
Spooky.
A presence.
Does that? This would be a bad time to go to the murder palace, though, right? Oh, this would be bad then. I shouldn't. If there's an enemy nearby, it said don't go to your mind palace. Nope. This way? Can I hop this log? No. Oh, we read that already. Oh, is this open now? Oh, this looks suspicious.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut.
Oh, okay.
Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
Right, so now we are going. Yeah, we are going back to the witch's hut. So I did kind of.
I trust the pages to
get ahead of myself. Did that tree just do something weird? Wait, this is new. I literally just came up here. Don't remember it looking quite like that.
Anderson,
I guess we're going inside the witch's hut after all. Let's pretend we've not seen this before.
check it out.
Okay, I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
You still here, Jones? I can do you another bean.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Locate a fuse. Maybe we are going over here.
This fuse is
The
busted.
word bean may wake. She said that fuse was busted, right? Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents would want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her, she said thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out again last night. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around, like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. I'm gonna go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. No, not late, not you. Fuse?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
It doesn't really look like he was littering so much as using this as a hideout.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan! Oh, but it has autosave anyway, right? I mean, I just saw it save our game. Anyway, I don't think we've done a manual save yet. Let's just do a manual one. Just in case, you never know. There we go. This is nice. The witch has put out coffee and biscuits for us.
Another page.
How charming.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Can we go to the Mind Palace real quick?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality. Heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox. A mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Okay. God, it's gonna take us ages to upgrade our pistol. Only got 3. And we need a minimum of 12. So I don't have the heart on me though, but I said we need to push the heart through the witch's sign thing. Maybe if I go and investigate the sign again. This thing. No? Interpret the page's meaning. I mean... The lighting is so gorgeous. I'm not sure there's anything else here, is there? Did I not interpret the page's meaning? Did I need to go back to my mind palace?
Witch's Ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image
forget
of the
that
witch
when-
in the sign.
That when you find the manuscript pages...
A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of
thank you for
sanity had
following,
changed since she
Tem.
arrived in this town.
Temezu?
But she trusted the
Thank you for
pages.
following.
Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch.
I forget that you
She
can read the
squinted to
page
read
and then
first
also do
part of
like
the ritual
a
words,
cutscene
the
of the
smudged
page.
line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tree
yeah.
was the threshold.
But we did that. We already kind of heard that. So... Oops. Let me go back to the safe room while I visit the Mind Palace properly. Ooh. There we go. Another one at Cauldron Lake. Let's get all our clues on the board.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Nice.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be
There we go.
describing some kind of ritual.
Is that good enough?
Okay. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Seems a shame.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
It seems a shame to ruin those nice wooden wall panels shoving thumbtacks in it, but I guess in her mind she can just vanish the holes away. The thing is, in my mind palace, if I'd put these pin tacks on the wall, I'd be like, the holes are there now. I've ruined it. I just know. I couldn't vanish them away, even in my
I
mind.
need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
She's really taking all this in stride.
He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Although I suppose she did see a heartless dead body come to life.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
With incredible power.
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
It's in a fridge?
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Well, that is where you would keep a heart. It would be in the chilled section. You don't want it to go bad. Okay, I guess we can get out of here then.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Oh, this isn't good.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store.
Oh dear, this is a bit of a glitch.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson.
Oh
The
dear.
years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Let's go back. Oh dear, oh dear. How do I, Huh. This is a problem. Let's try going back to the mind place. There we go. And now maybe I can exit out of it. Okay, there we go. Oof. Oopsie. Yeah, I thought we might have to reload a save there. Don't forget to save often in case of game-breaking glitches. I mean, it's bound to happen, right? The game only came out a week ago. I guess it's still patching a lot of stuff.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Am I going the right way?
This carving looks fresh.
This was the way back to the car, right? Yeah. You guys still here? Guess they've gone. It's a longer walk than I thought it was. Oh, bike. No. Wait. Can I not get in the car? You mean gone to the right place of the car? I know, I don't remember what you... It says check the general store. Maybe we can walk back? That seems like a long walk though. Let me just put all my evidence up because sometimes that triggers stuff, right? Cult symbols. There we go. Or has it glitched out? I don't know. Well, we've put all our evidence away. We've checked everything. So... I can't use the car. We can walk back. It's a longer walk, but... Also, what happened to the detective guy? Was I not paying attention? Oh, wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no. Oh, wait, the general store was there? Was I right at the How have I managed this? I somehow managed to miss the general store? Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. What I like... So I like that the game is really pretty and it looks very realistic and I love all the overgrown vegetation, but it does make trying to navigate kind of tricky. You know, because everything looks overgrown and the path isn't always super visible. I know we went to the wrong place, but I mean just generally like trying to find the right path and all the different ways you can go is it's difficult to kind of pull out. Like especially in areas that we've not... Nah, it's not too bad now because I know where we're going, but when you go to a place for the first time, it's kind of hard to see. That's the real reason Nightingale has been missing for 15 years. He got lost in the woods. Probably. It's likely. Alright, picnic area. Oh wait, is this the general's? This is the general store. For some reason I was thinking like an actual general store in town. But no, you actually mean this rundown general store. How do we get in? Oh, here we go. Any cool stuff? Oh, someone's been sleeping here. The fuck? Oh my god. Damn deers. A little bit of a fright, yes. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report, some animals, regular. Hunters out after dark? Poachers? Heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on those people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Fuck. Indeed.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Using a trauma pad will allow you to heal, but I didn't take any damage. I mean, my health wasn't full. Maybe we should just heal anyway. My health wasn't full, but I don't think I actually took any damage then. Yeah, might as well. Do I have to equip it and then... Oh, we do. Did that get you there? Oh, hello. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. You bet you sweet ass we're gonna check that. Okay, before I touch the heart, which may trigger something, let's check with Lady Fortuna. To get an extra gun. Don't forget update code. But it's a 3-digit code. Oh, hang on. Interpreter of dreams. Oh. But what would the code be? 137? But then what's with the lotto ticket? It was a 3-digit code, right? Yeah, let's try. I guess is it top to bottom or bottom to top? I'll try 1, 3, 7. No. Okay, what did it say? It was unexpected. It was unexpected, especially because we just had the jump scare with the deer. Um, 705, 713, 717, 723. Oh, 723. Oh, it's 739. I get it. I get it. Seven, 3, 9. There we go. Gun for me, please. Bring it. Nice. The shotgun is mine. Oh, it's only got 2 shells. Are they my quick slots? There we go. Well, let's not bring out the big guns just yet. I just want to have it. Oh, oh. Lovely.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Okay, can I have it? Can I? But I have to grab the thing, don't I? I just assumed it would be a working fridge earlier.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Okay. Can I not grab the heart? We need to take the heart, though.
I feel like I recognize
Oh.
this. The fridge.
The magic of cutscenes.
I knew it would be here.
His writing really is airport bargain bin book quality, isn't it? Wow.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. Overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Well, she's living for this. Okay, I know this is not the right way. But I'm just curious. What are these about? I've seen these. Should I shoot them? Is it like a collectible? Should I destroy them in some way? Is it just a bit of flavor?
There's another lunchbox.
See, I knew if I explored the dead ends there'd be lunchboxes. I feel I'm gonna miss so many. But I need them for the fragments. Show some decorum. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. So yeah, if I explore all the... Okay. We did all that. I'm pretty sure we've explored this area quite well. We haven't been to the rental cabins. Okay. It's especially confusing when it's so dark at night. This is exciting. I enjoy exploring the murder cult so much. Well, I'm glad that she enjoys her job. I think we should be able to go this way, right? Oh, not you. Can we go this way and then take a left and then go that way? Instead of down there? I think we're going an alternate route. I think. Yeah. Oh, Witchy, I have a heart for you. I mean, I'm not convinced that we're going to make it to the Witch's hut before we get attacked. Yeah, I mean, it sounds mysterious. Oh, yep, shit. Get in the light. How many have we got? 2? Oh no! Ah! Oh. Are you dead? Are you dead, bro? die. Wow, they are absolute bullet sponges. Whoa.
Well, now there's less monsters.
How many bullets did that take? Too many. I think it has to be the head. I think I saw one other person over here. Didn't I? Was there one more? Am I imagining it? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. JJ? Hey, hey? This way. It is this way. I'll just pop the heart through there. I will try and do better with headshots then, if it has to be the head.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Or if somebody grabs it from the other side. Ooh, we're going through the spooky tree.
I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Do I have a map for this area? No, I'm just in this bit, I guess. Oh, right. Why am I so far at the bottom? Where did you find this one? Cauldron Lake, you say? Yeah. Thanks, Lunchbox Writer. Defeat Nightingale. Oh, good.
Logan? Logan!
It's not
Where
your
you?
child.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
No? Nothing? Okay. Through the other spooky tree, I guess.
What was that? Wait.
Oh, we're just looping.
Did I get turned around? No, this is right.
What was that?
This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Shadow Frog. Is it safe to check out the page? I mean, it made a point earlier of saying, by the way, don't go to your mind place
Nightingale.
when there are enemies nearby, because it doesn't pause the game.
He's here. Nightingale.
I don't think I'm prepared to have a mini boss fight. What do I have? I've got 1 spare battery, 8 shotgun shells. Oh dear.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Oh, here, please take all of these supplies. Whatever for. I can't do anything with the badge, right? No. Maybe we should go straight in with the shotgun. This is so trippy. Wait, shotgun? Oh. Okay, source points. Shit. Uh-oh. Can I... I'm just spamming buttons. Okay. Oh, well, that works. Okay.
No, no, no! No, no!
Should I not go towards the
safety?
Scary tornado? Run! Keep running. Where are we going? I don't know. Just away from the tornado. Ah! Ah, you can't do that to me. Where's its source point? Is it on his back? Damn it. That wasn't a very good dodge. Oh no, get off, get off, get off, get off. I need to heal. But I think the only way to heal is... I can't do this quickly enough. Oh my god, the healing. I wish you could do it in the menu. Is this seriously not? Oh, I was gonna... I said, can you not? You have to equip the healing item and then hold down a button to use it. Stressful. Damn it. I was really hoping I could do that then. Wait, oh I did get his spot. Oh, okay, I guess that was good enough. And then
Gotta move. Now. Get to safety.
I'm gonna go left this time. Not that it matters, I don't think. Supplies! Ah! does. I thought every time I like fully applied my light, my flashlight, it would trigger a weak spot, but I don't think it does. Like one of the glowing things. Or maybe it's not every time. Maybe it's just sometimes. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay, now would be a good time to heal. Right, what is that? What is the pills? Painkillers. Small amount of health quickly. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably quick slot those. So healing is on the left. Let's try that. Looks like the light just makes him generally vulnerable. Yeah. I don't know why sometimes then it gives you the glowing weak spots. Maybe it's just random. Where is he? Where is he? Keep running. What? Why can't I see him? Oh, there he is. Dodge. Oh. Uh-oh. No, he when we started this. Oh god, I can't see. Where am I? I can't see. I think I'm at the edge of the map. I don't know where I am. Get up. Get up. Oh my god. I cannot see how to get out of this area. I'm so turned around. Okay, this looks like a way out. I need more supplies. What happens if I run out of ammo? Thanks, yeah. I've only got 5 bullets left. This isn't good. Oh, please be dead. Okay. This is what I mean, it's so difficult to navigate with all the vegetation.
I can hear you.
That it's easy to get trapped in an area and not know how to escape it.
I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Not to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
It's a bit late for that, Alan. I already knew I was in danger. Alan!
Hey!
Okay, Alan.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake.
Roll credits.
I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Ooh, we found Alan, and it only took 3 hours. It does have a really good soundtrack. And we did our first boss fight, which I don't know, maybe it was easy for you guys to see. On my monitor, it's a bit darker, so it's especially dark. Trying to navigate. I might, for the next stream, I might end up upping the brightness even more in game, but bringing down the stream darkness to try and match them a bit better. I should do that anyway, so that what I see is what you see a bit closer, so it's a bit better matched. Remedy soundtracks are always so good. Yeah, the soundtrack for Control was also really good. But I am going to end that here for today. We are going to carry on playing this probably next Sunday, actually. I'll leave it... I could do it like midweek, but I really want to like settle in and concentrate on the game. So I'll probably leave it to the weekend. But I'm going to end this stream here. It just saved, right? So I'm going to stream something else midweek. We're going to stream a shorter horror game. I'm not sure which day yet. I'll work out my schedule and post it on Discord as always. But we'll do something else midweek, and then we'll come back to Alan Wake next Sunday. Probably a little bit earlier as well. But it feels good to end a chapter here. Each chapter seems to be about an hour and a half. So I think it would be a good time to dig in. Thank you so much for the gifted subs and the resubs and the follows, and for hanging out and watching and going through this horrific journey with us. So I'm gonna let this song play us out. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you midweek, okay? Bye! Bye guys!